The governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, has explained to Nigerians the reason for the non-extension of the February 3rd deadline for the circulation of the resigned Naira notes. The CBN governor noted the challenges posed by the policy, while assuring that his team is working assiduously to ensure the availability of the new Naira to Nigerians. He blamed the scarcity of the new notes on some members of society who were trying to sabotage the policy for personal interests.
We have our data. The Central Bank of Nigeria, I'm proud to say, is a resource center. We have our data, and we work with data on the basis of which we reach our decisions. And that's why I keep saying that we cannot continue to have a situation where 2.72 trillion out of 3.23 trillion naira is in people's homes. You will not allow it in your country. You have to be in charge. Your Fed or your central bank must be in full control of currency circulation. So decisions they take on monetary policy, whether they want a tight monetary policy or whether they want a loose monetary policy, can be efficacious. When they say this is direction, everything flows in that direction, not a situation when they say go in the right direction, people go in the left, because there are people who are holding tons of cash in their homes to undermine monetary policy. It can work. So we need a country so that we can truly be able to direct the economy in the way that we think it should be. So we're saying 2.27 trillion held in people's homes. This indicates that so far we have held excessive amounts of currencies in our hands rather than in banks or in cashless platforms. Ordinarily, when the central bank releases currency into circulation, it is meant to be used, and after a fraction of time, it returns to the CBN, thereby keeping the volume of currency in circulation under the firm control of the CBN.
Yes, please.
It should also be noted that the notes in private homes and outside the banking system are not available for economic activities and thus may affect the economy from attaining its full potential, its full growth potentials. Our in-house analysis of the pre-policy currency adequacy indicate that not only that currency outside banks was excessive, but also that quantum of currency in circulation was suboptimal. Exhaustive simulation and model-based analysis founded on the drive to achieve a 20 to 40% cashless economy indicate that the optimal volume or value of currency in circulation for the Nigerian economy should just be about 700.
He further assured the involvement of the EFCC in arresting POS agents and individuals who impose heavy charges on customers, as there is no justification to creating undue panic in the society.
We found some unscrupulous activities by some people, and I will not be too direct, but of course, when people who don't own bank accounts begin to go and stay in queue, they wake up 4 a.m., 2 a.m. to go and stay in the queue for the ATM. And then when it gets to their turn, they sell their turn and go back again and start queuing again. And in a day, he could do that 4 times and then end up to between 8 to 10,000 naira. Instead of going to do his petty business, what he's doing is he's found this as an opportunity to begin to make money. Then those who buy it from them, who are predominantly what we call our POS agents that we thought should help us also deepen financial inclusion, are getting involved in this kind of unfortunate unscrupulous activities. And we have told the EFCC, the ICPC, working with our CBN monitoring team, to arrest any POS agent that charges any fee, because we had made it clear that whatever is their fee, which is not meant to be more than 200 naira, for any amount you exchange, that we, Central Bank, we will pay as part of the cost to lessen the burden of this problem. And let me make it clear, and I'm sure the press is listening to me, we started to arrest them. We will prosecute them, and they will go to jail for getting involved in illegal activity and making our work difficult. We are trying to make things good for our country. We cannot allow even some of our countrymen who want to get involved in illegal and illicit kind of businesses to truncate our efforts and in making the country a good place.
Norma Omeje,